guys, what's good? Thanks for joining me in today's video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about props versus sleight of hand. We're going to be looking at a couple of effects that use sleight of hand, one that uses a prop and one that uses no sleight of hand whatsoever, which I'll be teaching, if I get enough feedback in this video, in the next video. So like I said, let's get on with one of my favourite props, which is the invisible deck. It's a gimmick deck which allows you to do one trick really, but it's down to you how you present it. They're inexpensive. If you're a magician, you should really know what this is. If not, I'm going to put a little link down below. If you want to grab one, they're really easy to learn. It's all about what you put into it. But the premise is you can ask someone to choose a card, any card that they want. You can do this in any way, and the card will be the only card that's turned the other way up in a deck. Like Frankie, it's weird when you ask people for their favourite cards. They're normally drawn to a certain card, so it might be the Queen of Hearts, like you, or the Ace of Spades, or the Jack of Clubs. It's normally a cool card, or normally people go for a favourite number. We're going to try and do something and generate a completely random card. Before I started this, I thought I'm going to try and make the fairest trick I can. So I got one playing card out of 52, and I turned it round and I put it back in the deck the wrong way. Now we're going to try and generate a card. I'm going to try and influence you in the way that I want you to go, okay? So I want you to imagine the two colours up here, and I want you to, whatever one's nice and bright and vivid and calling out to you, I want you to go to. So just, which colour have you got?
Red.
So you got red. Okay, so now we've got the court cards and we've got the number cards. Which would you go for? What would you prefer?
Numbered.
You go for number? Okay, you got odds and even. What would you like?
Odd.
So you got a red odd card. Name any red odd card.
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. You completely happy that that's a free choice?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
The jokers. As we go through, you see all the cards here? There'll be one card in the deck. Fair? And you could have named absolutely any card. And what was the card you named?
7 of diamonds.
It's as fair as that, and you could have named absolutely any card. So yeah, that is one of my favourite little tricks with a little special deck. There's a lot of different sort of gimmick decks out on the market. I love the invisible deck. Some other notable mentions, especially if you're just getting into Magic, would be the Svengali pack. You've got a deck called a stripper deck. Another really good option, which allows you to find cards in an apparent fair way. Pretty cool. Another gimmick I would certainly recommend checking out is by a guy called David Penn. It's a coin vexed. It's called. It's a way of bending coins that have been signed by your spectator that you've borrowed from your spectator. So that's something that definitely fries a lot of spectators' minds. It's not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but I would certainly check it out. I'm going to put a link below. These aren't affiliate links or anything like that. I don't actually make anything out of them at the moment, but I am going to be looking into doing that. Ain't gonna lie, why not? But just to help you guys out and get you on the right track, I'm going to try and link some products in these videos from now on. So check it out. Coinvex, I think there's version 1, 2, 3. I don't know what it goes up to now, but certainly one for your repertoire. Now, my issue with props is people become reliant on them, and what you are trying to do is become a magician. So you should be learning the sleight of hand stuff with cards. You know, you should be able to do it. So if someone grabs a card, you can find it in the deck. You know, being able to control one of any card, you can have someone peek at a card, you can have someone take a card out of the deck, and you can find their card. That, you know, you're not relying on anything like, you know, palming cards out of the deck the real way, and learning things like that. You know, you've got sort of colour changes that you can do where you employ sleight of hand. Quite simple sort of things like that. You know, learn your sleight of hand. Buy yourself a few props on the way, like the ones I mentioned. If you're going to add it into your routine, add them into your routine. But when you can borrow something off of people and perform for 20 minutes or so with their things, nothing's really going to beat that. So always, you know, go out and buy the Royal Roads Card Magic, The Expert at the Card Table, Bobo's Modern Coin Magic, 13 Steps to Mentalism, all the classic books. You know, reach out to magicians that you see on YouTube, because most of us guys will chat back to you. So drop us a message if you ever need any help with anything. Message me through YouTube, or you can find me on my Facebook page. I'll always help you out, and I know most magicians, you know, we were all there one time, so we're all there to help each other out. A good friend of mine has just purchased the new Haunted Key prop that's come out on the market. I think it's called the Haunted Key Pro or XL or something like that. These sort of things are purposely engineered to create an effect. So with these, you can't really replicate it through sleight of hand. I totally agree with these sort of props. My thing that I'm trying to instill in you guys is please learn your sleight of hand, because it's going to get you out a lot more spots of bother than using your props alone, and it's always handy to be able to fall back on something, and it's a genuine skill. You can have fun learning your palming, walk around palming things. I used to do it with bottle caps everywhere. You know, when you go walk down the shops, palm a card, try and make it that no one sees it. You know, just turn it into a bit of a game and have fun with your learning. You know, when I was learning to do second deals, when I used to chuck the card out, I used to always try and hit the same spot, or I'd try and have it so they'd land pretty nicely together. So have fun with your sleight of hand. Enjoy your props. You know, don't buy into all of the adverts, because a lot of them are not what you expect you're going to be getting. But like I say, what I want to say is there is a place for certain things, but you're better off learning how to control cards, how to control coins, and how to do the whole mentalism thing, if that is what you want to do. If you really want to be serious with your magic, I recommend, unfortunately, the hard way of doing it, and that's putting in some time. I've done it. Everyone that you see that's done it, you know, all the people you look up to in magic had to do it. So it's your turn now. Bummer, huh? So this is something that you can achieve without any sleight of hand whatsoever. We'll try this. I'm going to predict the outcome of the trick. You're going to do it for me, thanks. I'm going to go down whenever you want. You say stop, and we'll put one card down. These are my predictions, okay?
Stop.
Yeah, I'll put it there. And again, we'll go with the 10. So Say stop.
Stop.
There, we'll put it back in. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go with the card that you stop next to. So we've got a card here and a card here. We have a card here and a card here. Fair?
Yeah.
You could have said stop wherever you like. What I don't understand is how you manage to find the pairs in the deck. And like I said, if I get enough feedback on this, I'll teach it in my next video. So comment if you wanna know how it's done. Right, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the content and the video. What are your favourite props? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget, the channel is growing. At the moment, it is very early days, so I would love to have you guys along for the ride with me. I appreciate the support so far. I think we hit 31 subs. It's not much, but you know, it makes me feel great. So don't forget, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you do see my videos when they come up, and give the video a little like if you enjoyed the content. Like I said, let me know your favourite props down in the video below, and the trick I taught, which was Sleight 3. If you do want to know how that's done, give the video a little thumbs up, and it will be taught in the next video. Peace and love, guys. Stay safe. Oh guys, one last thing I forgot to let you guys know. My next video, I'm going to be covering my time as a magician in Harrods. If you don't know Harrods, it's a shop. I say shop. It's like an institution. It's a landmark in Knightsbridge, sorry, in London. I was lucky to be one of the resident magicians for Marvin's Magic, a massive company that promotes sort of the learning of magic for not necessarily youngsters, but for beginners definitely. I was there for around about a year, maybe a little bit more. Got to meet some great people. Got to do magic for some famous faces. Got a couple of stories. Got to have a lot of fun there. So I'd like to share a bit of that with you. So that'll be in the next video, which will be in a few days' time. Like I said, make sure you subscribe down there so you don't miss it. Bye, guys.